Hi, I'm Rachel Yatuzis, and I'm going to show you how to clean your air vents. I've actually never done this in my house because I haven't lived there that long, but I guess once a year you might want to clean out your air vents when you do your spring cleaning and things like that. It's pretty easy. It's just common sense. You know, there's just dust and stuff in there, so what you want to do is remove the vent cover, because you're going to clean this, by itself. Clean it like you would a dish. Throw it in the sink and wash it with some dish detergent and a sponge. Let it dry before you replace it. You can use your vacuum to stick in the air vent and really vacuum out the excess dust and things like that. You don't want to stick the vacuum too far down into the air vent because you may lose a piece of it. I'm sure that's happened before. And this is a good idea. The vacuum extension is a good idea if you have air vents in the ceiling and you can stand on a ladder. This way you're not, if you have an extension like a longer pole extension, you can stick it up in there and suck all the cobwebs and dust out and things like that. If you don't have a vacuum, or if you don't have a ladder and you need to reach a vent really high, a good way to get cobwebs and dust out of the vents is to get a wet mop. But you want to use the mops with the stringy, like yarn type mop head, and get it a little bit wet and just put it down in the air vent, give it a couple of turns, and when you pull it out, there should be dust all over it. So once you've done that, like I said, you want to wash your vent cover. This one's some sort of metal, so you may want to polish it before you put it back on the floor, make it look nice and new. Or if you're trying to move, little details like this are a big deal to some people, and they can make a house look a lot cleaner than it did originally. After you replace the vent cover, if you have a metal one like this, you might want to polish it, whatever, shine it up, make it look good. I'm Rachel Yatuzis, and that is how you clean out your air vents.